Was there an outside edge? He's batless. This time he gets hold of it and the bat is put to good.
Bat differently, you can play different roles. You can bowl differently. There's another 115
wickets. Boy, the full toss gets met. It's a no-ie as well. Dhoni's capable of...
That is tag, and that's not easy to do either. As a batsman, you're advancing down the crease at this time of the innings. Tight, put it away to the longest part of the ground. That is a really well-struck ball.
Just travel. It's the worst start for Dan Christian. For 28, 7 off it. Dhoni might have, in that moment, got himself on a roll. Number 2, good running.
Now he's 27 balls, 23 runs, so...
You get with him. You get an enormous 100-odd.
She's trying to hit the spot. There, brute force down the ground, travelling to 61 metres in.
It's a floated, off-spinning slow ball.
And that's what's coming out of the big bat. Well, that's launched. Bradley can't get there. Big finish for India. That's 17 overs, 6 for 119. Back live. Brett Lee steaming in. Another Yorker. It's pretty good pace, 135.8. Rohit Sharma. And the ball's running out. He's launched himself. The whole body was into that one. Warner's catching ability, his outfielding, even in the ring. He's a good all-round cricketer. He bowls his leggies. He's not going to bowl them too often, maybe later in his career, but his catching has been superb.
He might have Q-ended that one, MS Dhoni. Look at the toe of his bat and see if he'd done any damage. There's Dave Warner.
He's really maturing. And another ward, a wide, I should say.
Tribute for Matthew Wade tonight too. Played well at one stage there. We thought he could be the first Australian.
Away, that's for sure. There is one bounce, and there should be a run out. Oh, no! We'll have to have a chat to Binger about that one. He's given us some fodder. So Dan Christian has got one in there perfectly. Probably going to hit the stumps actually. Yeah, Brett, not the basing. We saw it. It's a bit of a contraction. Has it weighed you down too much?
Just say it again, sorry, Slats.
The earpiece you're putting on, what's the, that weighed you down to? Oh, catch the bat! Oh, it lands safely! It was appealing as well. Was there an outside edge? He's batless, and it went flying out the poor rifle. We nearly collected it in the melon.
It's difficult to throw your bat this far. It's a sign of how much power Dhoni was looking to put into that shot. There was a noise in our effects microphones. So that could have been anything. Matthew Wade didn't hear the edge that Brett Lee did. But that's wrong.
It's like the hammer throw at the Olympics. After you've twisted around 3 or 4 times, just release.
Actually quite away from poor rifle. I thought it was a little closer, but that is a good bat 12.
There was a convincing edge again just on that last replay we heard.
This time he gets hold of it and the bat is put to good use. And the crowd drop. The final ball of the over, the final ball of Brett Lee's spell goes for a 6. It's 6 for 134. Pretty sure.
Starting to peter out now.
Clock start. And the men have completed their match tonight. It's going to be the Australians victorious in the opening T20 International. First one for a year, so well played.